As an intimacy coach, one of the most popular questions that I get asked is, what do I do when my partner does not want to be intimate with me? Now, keep in mind, intimacy is a wide range of things. It can be kissing, can be holding hands, but most of the time when people are asking this question, they're actually referring to intercourse. There can be a variety of reasons why your partner does not want to have intercourse with you, but I'm going to touch on the biggest one, which is a lack of emotional connection. A lot of men will report feeling an emotional connection when they have a physical connection. That makes them feel closer to their partner. And while having physical connection can make you feel closer to somebody, a female typically needs more emotional connection in order to have the physical connection. Chances are you've heard the, I'm really tired, I have a headache, I'm not really interested, and or you've been the person that has said that. And let's be real, sometimes that is the case. The kids have been driving you crazy, you have been dealing with them screaming and touching you all day long, and you're just overstimulated and exhausted. And sometimes, yes, the headache, and you're tired, and you're not interested in physical intimacy. Sometimes that's just an excuse because there's something else going on. And maybe you've been the partner that adds the guilt and the shame. Oh, we haven't been intimate. We haven't had intercourse in 3 weeks, a month, whatever it might be. And you're adding that guilt, and your partner might give in. But that's doing more harm than good in terms of your relationship. So how do you build that emotional connection in your marriage? First things first, you need to do something that you both enjoy that connect you together. Date nights are great. They're awesome. They're fun. They can bring you into a space. But if you're going out to eat just for the sake of going out to eat to have a date, and you're just sitting there on your phone the entire time and you're not even talking to each other, that's really not doing you any good. You need to do activities that are going to build the deeper connection. An example, taking a drive, going to get ice cream. Take a dance class together, take a cooking class together, something that is actually going to bring you closer. And it's not just going to be an excuse for you to get out of the house, but either ignore each other on the phone or discussing your kids' latest bad behavior or the stressors over a dinner. That's not going to build you an emotional connection. It's the same as bitching at each other across the kitchen table. The second tip is being curious and being empathetic. A lot of times we get stuck in our own ways where we think that we are always right and our partner is wrong, or we don't understand why they feel the way that they feel. So we'll say things like, I don't understand why that's a big deal to you. It's something super little, and it might actually be something super important to your partner. So being empathetic and understanding will not necessarily meaning that you have to agree with them and what they're saying, but understanding what they're saying and where they're coming from and being curious as to why they feel the way that they feel. Making an effort to understand your partner doesn't mean that you agree with them, but it does mean that you do care about them and how they feel. Be available to your partner. What do I mean by that? I mean taking on something that you usually wouldn't do or don't enjoy doing. So let's say you usually hate doing the laundry. You actually step up and you do the chore or the laundry or the thing that you usually don't do or that you pass on. Grocery shopping. Maybe you don't enjoy grocery shopping, but you actually surprise your partner and say, hey, I'm going to go grocery shopping, even though you don't like it, just to be available for your partner in a new way. It's super easy to get focused on the flaws of your partner, so you're going to want to pay attention to what you love about them. There will always be flaws in your relationship, in your partner, because we're human and there's going to be flaws, and relationships are not easy, especially if you've been in them a long time. So focusing on the aspects of your partner that you love and that you enjoy can help you refocus and build a deeper connection with them by remembering what it was that drew you to them in the first place. Another way that you can build emotional intimacy in your relationship is to take care of yourself. Investing in yourself, your wellness, your personal development is going to make you a better partner. If you feel better, you treat people better. And if you can be in tune with your thoughts and your feelings and understanding where you're at and continuously working to develop a better sense of self, you will develop a stronger relationship with your partner. Address the challenging topics in your relationship. Avoidance will destroy the intimacy in your relationship. If you or your partner are avoiding talking about difficulties in your relationship because you don't want to ruffle any feathers, you're slowly eating away at your connection between your partner anyways. The vulnerability required to start that conversation is a significant driver of intimacy. It communicates to your partner that you're more invested in the health of your relationship than you are in your personal discomfort. When you build the emotional connection in your relationship, the intimate connection, that physical connection that you want or desiring is going to happen. So if you are the partner who is not interested in intercourse or physical connection, or you're the partner who is interested and your other partner is not, this is for you. Remember, emotional connection leads to physical connection.